Hypertrophy 1. The hypertrophy series is designed to improve the ability of the metabolic system to produce muscle fiber size increase due to an accumulation of contractile and non-contractile proteins inside the cell. In this first series, we're going to work an average of about 75% over the 12 weeks, and we're going to do that with a pretty standard rep scheme. We're going to work 4x12 to a 5x8 to a 5x11 and finish off at 5x7. Those rep schemes will dictate our intensities. Very simply, starting off at around 70% of that 4x12 to start off. We'll bump up to 78 for the 5x8. We'll drop back down to 74% for that 5x11. And then we're going to finish up at 80% in that last 3-week phase. We're going to introduce two special methods during this macro cycle. We'll use a eccentric emphasis in intensification 1 with a concentric eccentric combo. And with that method, we'll utilize long eccentrics, about 8 seconds in the last 2 reps of each set with an assist on the way up. That's going to help increase our time under tension. In intensification 2, we are going to use an isometric emphasis, and we're going to do that with eccentric pauses. So we'll pause 3 times during the eccentric portion of our lift, that top quarter, the mid-range, and then the bottom quarter of our primary lifts, and that'll help build strength at those specific sticking points and also increase time under tension for those lifts. With your download, you'll receive a PDF packet, and in that PDF packet will include a letter from us with an overview of your training program, a how to read your lift card sheet, which will indicate how to read exercises, tempos, rest periods, which will also have hyperlinks which will take you to more detailed discussion on our YouTube page. We'll have a training calendar overview, which will indicate when to perform each specific training session. We'll also have a program overview sheet which will detail the specific mesocycles. We'll give you information on the rep schemes and special methods used for those 3 weeks. We'll help you understand the purpose of that mesocycle. And then we'll have our training cards, and you'll have 4 3-week training cards. And each of those training cards will have warm-ups, corrective exercise, regen, and your actual strength training movements, all of which are hyperlinks which take you to our YouTube page. And each exercise has coaching points, so essential details, most common mistakes, safety tips, and bonus tips. So you can print those cards out, take them to the gym with you and use those as your log, or you can even create a spiral notebook or marble notebook to be your training log, so you can keep even more detailed notes in. It's entirely up to you.